Right, we've had some more posts, let's have a look. Right, so we've got two little packages in here, so let's have a look. First up, we've got the Elgato Facecam Neo. Now, most of you all know I've been streaming quite a lot recently, and the camera quality has been a big issue. And the Neo series is, as far as I've heard, about as good as it gets budget friendly. Now, it is far from the cheapest webcam about, but it is great quality from what I've seen. I've seen sample videos from it. It looks great. Only worry is there is quite a lot of tinkering, but that's my problem end of the day, innit? So let's get this open and have a look. So opening it up, you can see. Look at that beauty. Now I've got the mount itself, which is great. As far as I've seen, way more adjustable than the camera on my laptop, obviously. And that was a big issue, because every time I move that laptop, it turns off. And of course we've got the unit itself, which is great. The good news is, we finally got a shutter. So no more awkward, hiding behind a piece of cardboard so I can have a smoke. So that's good news. Now onto the second package, and we've got the Game Capture Neo. That's right, it's about time I streamed something other than Clone Hero. Obviously, as probably all of you know by now, I'm a massive games collector, and not being able to play them was getting really annoying. So, we're going to go live, we're going to play some games. Cyberpunk's on the list, Banjo-Kazooie's on the list. Past that, I'm not sure yet, but we will figure it out. So let's get this thing open. Opening up, we can see, there it is, the unit itself. Now, one of the reasons I went with this and not a much cheaper webcam is not only can it obviously record the game itself, obviously, the output to the computer is only 1080p, which is annoying, but I've got my HDMI out, which goes straight to the TV, as well as the HDMI in. Most cheap capture cards only have one port, which means I'd have to play through Studio, which is going to be delay-ridden and awkward and really annoying. But as much as the capture is only in 1080p, and let's be honest, no one can see more than 1080p on a TikTok stream anyway. No one's phone's got the pixels for that. But it means I can sit here on the TV and watch this back in 4K on the massive screen and make sure I'm playing the best I can, which is perfect. Now in the box, we've also got our little USB-C cable, which is nice. Annoyingly, no HDMI cables, but I mean, end of the day, who doesn't already have hundreds and hundreds of HDMI cables, let's be honest. So this is nice. It means, in theory, after some tinkering, we're going to be all set up for this afternoon's stream. So the plan is, we're going to go live around 2, 3 o'clock, probably closer to the 3 o'clock mark, and we're going to sit down and do a playthrough of Cyberpunk. Now, if you saw my recent videos, you know I just did a ranking of my favourite games of all time. Cyberpunk was in 6th. I love that game. It is absolutely incredible. And it'll give me a nice chance to sit down and keep up with chat without being too distracted for too long, which is incredible news. So drop us a follow, and I'll see you at around 3 o'clock. Bye-bye.